do drive through. Every now and then you got to go inside to eat. Pump fake, draw contact, and get to the foul line.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 4. And stolen by Hibbert. And Randy Foye gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Lowry drives in. Hibbert gets the bucket.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. The baseline J. J.J. Hickson grabs the rebound. Hickson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Hibbert. And now the third quarter about to get going.
Some fantastic numbers for Foye. He's got 17 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Teams all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Hawks. Duncan out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Jeremy Lin. Then there's Michael Kidd Gilchrist. And it's Foye in the 2.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Kevin, thank you. As you know, Jeff Teague is starting to enter the upper ranks among point guards in the NBA, and he credits Coach Budenholzer for a lot of his growth. Teague said he always tells me, be aggressive. That is the only way I want you to play. When your coach is telling you that, there is no way you can't be successful. Kevin?
Well, he seems to be pushing the right buttons, Doris. Thanks. Here's Lowry after the basket by Atlanta. Some solid defense there from Lynn.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Hibbert kicks the line. Can't connect from short range. Outside, Lynn. And Foye kicks to Duncan. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And it's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Drummond's checked in for the Pistons. Pass comes in for Roy Hibbert. Lowry drives in. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Lynn kicks to Kidd Gilchrist. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Outside, Taylor. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
Well, he earned that one. He took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus. You know, oftentimes when you go on the road, you're going to have to win close games. And the Pistons really struggled in that regard. And as a result, they didn't find themselves winning too many on the road.
Pistons trailed by 8. To the wing on the left. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Atlanta making a switch here. Rufus is checked in. Clock is at 3. Drummond.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
There's Foy with the 3. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards, but, you know, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Robert Covington comes in for Kid Gilchrist. And it's Teague in for Jeremy Lin. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Drummond.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Teague kicks to Duncan. Dishes it to Covington. Off target from outside.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
And Lowry gets it to go.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Teague dishes to Kufis. It's stolen by Bass. Caldwell Pope kicks to Lowe. Out to Taylor. Right side Lowry. Lowry can't get that one to fall. The Hawks leading by 5. Foy from long range. And that one's good. Foy's got 24.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
The drive by Lowry. Passes it to Drummond. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Teague. He has 6. Pass to Covington. Hawks passing it around. Teague can't hit.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Here's Caldwell Pope. They get the rebound. Here's Drummond. Up and in on the layup. Drummond's got 10 points in the game.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Now here is Lowry. 17 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Bass. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Brandon Bass now in his 10th season out of LSU. Pick and pop, power forward. A mid-range shot is the strength of his game, and he's really improved defensively the last couple of years as well.
Atlanta making some changes. Scola comes in for Duncan. And Dudley subbed in for Randy Ford. And Detroit with a change here, too. Marshall's checked in. Now here's Teague. He kicks it to Dudley. From past the arc. Rebound, Detroit. Drummond's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And Bass is much more of an offensive-minded big man. At 6'8", he's not a big-time defender or rebounder. His job really is to space the floor and put points on the board.
That's his first personal foul.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
Now here's Teague. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And he gets it to go. Dudley's got 14 points for the game. And Brandon Bass earning the nickname No Pass Bass. His team more career turnovers than assists.
Yeah, but that's his role, Kevin. You know, when he's open, knock it down. And what I like about Bass is that he has improved his defense considerably. The last couple of years with Doc Rivers in Boston, that was something that Doc really emphasized.
He feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Detroit, no good that time either.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
There's Covington. Another three for Atlanta.
It's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout, you got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run, so a timeout is appropriate here.
Adams, he's checked in for Costa Kukas. And a different look here for the Pistons. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Hibbert comes in for Brandon Bass. Chris Middleton's checked in for Taylor. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Covington. The three-pointer, no good. No good from Moore. The Hawks leading by 12. Teague left side. Scola passes to Covington. On its way from Dudley for two. No good off the back of the rim.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
So it's the Hawks now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Scola sets a screen for Teague. Feeds it to Scola. Fires the three. Detroit with the rebound.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here. What a pass by Marshall. That's outstanding teamwork.
The Pistons ended near the bottom of the East, guys, again, but still certainly a ways to go.
Well, a lot of their struggles, Kevin, came from just their inability to close out games against the rest of the conference.
Pistons trailed by 11. Puts up the baby hook. Kicks it to Hibbert. And the shot no good, a bit short. Atlanta shooting around 44% in this third quarter. There's the dish to Dudley. Over to the wing. Covington kicks to Dudley. Moore with the steal. Here's Marshall. Finish off the break.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Covington in the corner. Teague dishes to Dudley. Fires from the line. And he drops that one in. Dudley's got 19 points.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Marshall passes to Hibbert. Shot's good. The Hawks leading by 9. Outside Teague. The pass to Adams. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And again, it's Roy Hibbert. Hibbert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Outside.